Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
Back to talk our favorite guilty pleasure reality TV show. This is the McBee Dynasty. It's season 2, episode 6. Make sure you like and subscribe to your TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, your McBee Dynasty coverage, your Love Island coverage, your Netflix reality coverage, everything and anything in between. Brian, we didn't have as many fireworks this week, but we did have some plot development and status update on the business. Um, they all stink at their jobs. Let's just all
Yes.
start. There is no, besides the mom, and you could say maybe at times maybe stunk there, leading to where some of these boys are, but really trying to help the families steer their way. We had I don't think you can really call it a confrontation between Galena and Mama McBee. Galena basically came with her tail tucked between her legs, was like, "Oh, by the way, yeah, I probably shouldn't have been a mistress while you were married to Steve. That's kind of sucks." And appreciate that. I'm glad that there. I don't know really know what kind of heat she could have brought back that way, but while it wasn't as great of TV, I did feel like it was like an honest moment.
Yeah, I wonder if that scene was. Hey, I don't know. It just seemed like complete polar opposites of what the last interaction she had with somebody with Micah. So
Yeah,
I just think maybe the mom is one way more mature and is not in this situation. Like she's has successful business, so she doesn't really have to worry about being as irritable as she as
as
she is.
Galena.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
she's not tied to the investigation outside of feeling bad
yeah,
for her kids who are going to have to deal with the dad's BS. Like it's always a common thing here on the McBeat Dynasty.
yeah. So I mean, we'll see what if stuff still starts going down or she acts up. I mean, I wouldn't mind if the mom they got like a little verbal spat because it can't just be Kayla and
Do we
Steve's
like how we
behavior.
led the episode with Kayla like driving away? Like any of us give a crap or believe for 1 second that she will not roll back on our television screens at
Oh yeah,
on season 3.
she'll she'll 100% be back, and I don't know. Yeah, I just you can't believe anything he says. I know that he says whatever on Watching Happens Live. They're not together, but again, what does that mean
Yeah,
to them?
they could have been together
It means
5
nothing.
times in between then and then.
Yeah, like you might just not have a label on it, but you're probably still talking.
She's in your orbit. All right,
Exactly.
Brian. So, what was the bigger offense this week? Was it Steven Jr. making his guys cut a fat off his 6,000 pounds of beef before checking with their customer, or Cole both grossly underestimating how much progress they've made harvesting and then going away on vacation?
This is hard because the, how much they've bragged about how good barbecue is and where they live, and to me, where what their lifestyle is, they have had to have smoked something in their life. So to not know that this is what makes good smoked meat is kind of crazy to me, especially if you are providing the food. Yeah, I want to say it's that because I feel like
Yeah.
the baby moon is to me like a fake plot line.
Yeah. It's really not that big of a deal. Honestly, they could be better off without him there for 2 days.
They might honestly be better off if none of the boys are working.
Steven, like, but again, like you're right, right? Like he's an idiot. Like to go in there and tell these guys thaw it out, cut the fat down so it's faster. But like none of the people working for him have ever worked in like a fat. I have a hard time believing that none of these people have ever worked in like a real place before where they would be like, "Yo, bro, that's stupid."
Right. I just the amount of times they talked about oh, this is such a big deal. What a big thing. And they did no research
They
about
just
hey, you
fly
know what I
by
mean?
their assholes.
Which also makes me think that it could be also another fake storyline because that meat looks so that thing looked like it was
Bad.
sad. It was sad looking.
Bro, it literally came out of an air fryer, dude.
Yeah, so, it was so sad.
It was
I
bad.
just I don't think the people would be madder. Like to me, they don't seem that angry.
Well,
For me to
again,
make it
I
real.
feel like I was gonna kinda say this about the mom and Galena conversation. A lot of convos on the show come off to me as if they've already had the real
Yeah,
convo right
yeah,
before, like,
yeah.
there's no way that's the first time Galena saw her. The mom, there's no way that's the first time. Like, and she just, like, hugged it out and they moved on. Just like those business guys, he definitely reamed them out on the phone and definitely was like, "We're not paying for that BS." And so, like, him offering on camera, these guys are just being nice and letting him do it. Like, because like at the end of the day, like what do they care? Like they're probably getting all that beef. And look, even though it's not as good, like they could still use the beef. Like it's not like it's like destroyed brisket.
It,
It's just not
I
as
guess
much
it,
field as they would want to pay for.
I guess it would just depend on how dry it is. Like when I smoke meat, everything I go on like Traeger.com is like, oh, you should trim the fat. I never trim the fat. I never do. I want that shit in there like all the time. Make that shit moist and juicy. But I'm with you too. Like they almost like look he messed up, but like they could draw in some small audience from being on TV.
I
So
agree.
that could be like outweighing like and like they're also getting it. He's like, I'm not gonna pay make you pay full price.
Because they already told him, dog, we ain't paying you full price for like we pay asked for X amount of yield and you didn't give that to us because you're an idiot and you took the fat off, so all the moisture and the flavor's gone. So thanks for the
We need
jerky.
somebody that eats there regularly to give an update.
Oh my
If like
god.
that's I need an update on like an
I
actual like
I do
frequent eater at that restaurant.
I do like remember, Brian, I've always talked about us doing like the side series of in-person visits to like the restaurants and locations. So it is pretty sick now that we get to add this Kansas City barbecue to our like list of places. That's a good one. Like, you know what
Well,
I mean? Like
it's probably gonna be the best one because it literally has not like it's not employees of a show we're watching. Like they're just giving them
I
this
want
as a
to I
meantime.
want to do that off. I want us after we finish this one, I want to do like the list. Like it's about like the pizza places, the Italian places
Oh,
from
from
some of the
Milk Manor,
guys from
Milk
this
Manor
place.
guy,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Anthony,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Was it Anthony?
Yeah, yeah, Anthony, like up in North Jersey, and then like yours even like the pizza guy from The Bachelor, right? The Miami
Oh,
dude,
Pizza
like
Pete. Yeah, Pizza
yeah,
Pete.
Pizza Pete, and then like we got like the Vanderpump locations, we got the Charleston location.
And remember the farmer wants a wife. I think her name is Sarah. Like her
Sarah, her dad
family has
owns
like
a
a
bar
bar.
or whatever right in LA. Like that's another one. Exactly. See, like we have so many that we would do. It'd be like, oh yeah, yeah, that'd be
That's
great.
we need an intern to like go through everything we've done, all 1,600 videos, and
I think we just need to like chat GBT it and just be like, here's go on go on the list of this YouTube channel and like find any people or contestants that were associated with a restaurant. Go. All right, circling it back, Brian. I think outside of that, I mean, like the baby moon stuff, like we didn't get any other progressions with any of the other storylines. The investigation is still looming over them. We know in real life he has pled guilty. I don't think they've given him his sentencing yet, so I'm sure that'll be part of like the finale, probably.
I think
Um,
it's in September.
oh yeah, I mean,
I think
oh,
it's
and
coming up.
the
Like I saw somebody
sentencing,
post on
yeah,
the
that's what
Reddit.
I'm saying. I bet they'll that lines up perfect. So like, it came the episode was on the 4th, so seven's on the 11th, eight's on the 18th, nine's on the 25th. Yeah, so you're looking like right after Labor Day, say, or if they delay it a week after that, like they would. I feel like they would probably at minimum, obviously, the reunion will get probably recorded. I would think
You
post
think they're doing a reunion?
the show I think would be fun. It doesn't have to be like do one of those old school like Southern Charm or
Oh, like
Summer
in
House. Like
studio?
yeah, exactly. Watch What Happens Live one. You only need like 7 or 8 of them total. Like
They could
literally have
definitely. I mean, it's technically their beginning season on this on the network,
yeah,
but they could do it in studio. It
not a big stage and crap. Like legit, just like in New York, right in Soho. Boom, done.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. I don't think
Brian,
they're gonna do that.
let
But
him let a boy dream, Brian. Okay,
it would be interesting to get an update. I just want to
but
see Steve Senior. I want to just have like some
this show
actual
was
real audio.
this show was so much better with him though too. He's so
Well, he's such a
toxic.
scumbag.
He's like a Jax. He's like Jax in.
Yeah, when they showed that picture of him and his the mom, like a flashback photo, I was like, I still don't get how this guy got girls. He looks like
He
a
was a
toad.
master manipulator.
He looks like a toe. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh God. All right. Like I said, everybody, if you are into Netflix reality TV, if you are into Love Island, if you are into Love and Hip Hop, if you are into anything or everything in between, check us out here. Hit the notification bell. Hit us up on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all the reality guys. But until next week, from the McBee Dynasty, for myself and Brian, thank you all so much for watching. Peace.